she shouted.
You saved the day. I would like to thank you by having you both for dinner at the castle tonight.
Ricardo liked the princess and wanted to be her friend, but was too shy. No, thank you, he said. Ahem, Puss coughed. We would love to come to the castle. Ricardo again remembered his promise and agreed. That night, Ricardo and Puss arrived at the fancy castle to find it filled with fancy people and fancy food. This made Ricardo even more shy. Thank you for helping my daughter, the king said to Ricardo. I hear you are the most talented carpenter in the kingdom. Oh no, my king, Ricardo blushed. It was just a simple repair. Puss, who was on the other side of the room, heard this and rushed over. My master Ricardo is being too modest, Puss exclaimed. He is the best carpenter in the whole land. The king, who was curious to see Ricardo's work, had an idea. Go home and make me your most beautiful and precious woodwork, the king said. If I like it, I will make you my royal carpenter. Ricardo didn't know what to do. He looked to Puss, who didn't know either. That night, Ricardo went to his workshop to think. Without Puss's help, he had to come up with a solution all on his own. After thinking about what would please the king, Ricardo had an idea and got to work. A few days later, Ricardo brought his creation to the king. It was very tall and covered in a white cloth. You asked for the most beautiful and precious thing in the world, he told the king. Here it is. Ricardo removed the sheet to reveal a wooden sculpture of the princess. It's wonderful, exclaimed the king, giving Ricardo a big hug that lifted him high off the ground. Ricardo found a solution to the king's demand all on his own, and showing his talent helped Ricardo overcome his shyness. From that day on, Ricardo, who was never shy again, became the
What the hell?
and lived in the palace along with Puss and his friend the princess.